There's no light down here. There's no sound either, not really. Just me in the dark and the idea of the dark. I used to crawl through level 6 with my hands out, sure I'd walk into something with teeth. Now I move through it like a hallway in a house I grew up in. Easier. Steadier. There was a group down here who said it gets easier. That you stop fighting the black and the black lets you through. I called them crazy. I'm not laughing now. I can still feel them behind me. The MEG boots lights the hand that grabbed my collar. I don't look back. If I look back, they're real. There. You hear that? That's him. That's backN. I know that sound anywhere. I've been chasing it through 5 levels and a hole in my own head. He came back for me. He's just ahead. He's always just ahead. Come on. Come on, I'm coming. The sound pulls me down a set of stairs I didn't know were there. Down and the air changes, wet and cold and wide. That's not him. That was never him. That's water. That's the sea. I lost the MEG somewhere back in the black. I think I lost him a long time ago. I just didn't notice I was running from nothing. The stairs end in a room. An actual room. A bookcase. A chair. A lamp that works. Carpet soft under 2 inches of standing water. And people. 3 of them, maybe 4. Tired the way you get tired when the tired stops being about sleep.
Hey. Hey, don't go near the...
A duck can swim. You understand. That's the part nobody gets. backN went into the dark and the dark opened onto water, and a duck would be fine. A duck would be out there right now, paddling, waiting for me to catch up. Did one come through here? A duck. Did you see a duck come through this room?
No, friend. No duck. No duck came through.
Of course not. Of course you didn't see him. Nobody ever sees him. The last person who actually helped me at least drew me a map before he sold me out. There's a door. There's water on the other side of it. I can hear it, and he's in that water, so I... The floor was the wall. I'm falling. I fell. The door is above me now. A little gold square getting smaller, and the cold reaches into my chest and squeezes, and my clothes turn to hands pulling me down. Something hits the water beside me. A ladder. A chain. I grab it like it's the last true thing in the world, and I climb, and every stitch I'm wearing fights me, drags me back toward the dark below. And the door swallows me back through, and gravity turns the right way up, and I am on the carpet, on my hands and knees, giving the sea back.
Are you insane? Here. Towel. You went straight through the door like you'd never been told.
Nobody told me.
Nobody gets told in time. That room is the only dry thing on this whole level. Out there's an ocean that goes down forever, and everything that ever tried to cross it is bones on the bottom now. There's 2 ways down and out of here, and they're both just slower ways to drown.
He's wrong about one thing. There's a 3rd way. There's always a 3rd way, you just have to know it, and there's exactly one place that sells knowing. I have to go back up. Through the black, past the MEG, to a library that already tried to bury me alive once for the crime of having nothing it wanted.
Friend, don't. Whatever you think is out there, it isn't worth what's up there.
They say nobody gets out of level 7. But somebody did once, and that library remembers it. And this time I've got something to trade. The dark is easier going back. Easier than last time. I should be more afraid of how easy it's getting. Level 5 catches me on the way through that warm, rotten hotel, the band still playing somewhere I can't see. The boiler room breathes heat into my soaked clothes, and for 90 seconds I stop shaking, and I almost remember being a person who got cold and got warm, and that was the whole story. Then I keep moving. People like me don't get to stop in the warm part. There's a MEG outpost between me and the door I need. Housekeeping. Polite name for a checkpoint. I'm a runner now. A name on a list. So I go the way runners go, low, slow, and grateful for the dark I used to hate. And then the shelves. The smell of paper and dust and something older. Promise biblioteca. The library that turns what you remember into something it keeps. It knows me. Last time it reached into me for its toll and found the shelves of my past already empty, no childhood, no name, no face, and it was so offended by the nothing that it brought the whole room down to keep me. I know I've got no memories for you. I never did. But I've got something you've never shelved. I've been to level 6, the new dark, the things living in it, all of it. Fresh. Yours. If you let me leave with what I came for. It's curious. A man with no past, walking back into the mouth that tried to eat him, holding something new. Curiosity is the closest thing it has to mercy. A book. Somebody's account, somebody who went down into that ocean and came back up to write it down. I open it. I start to read. Okay. So that's how you do it.